there are so many cool jobs out there that I didn't know existed. I didn't know that I could do what I do, or even some of the other things that I've even heard about. I didn't know that these things even were an option. And having an education exposes you to all these different alleyways.
Education definitely puts you in a different level and gives you opportunities and the skills that you need to work with your mind and your talents.
I feel like college gives you more time during a time in your life when you need to figure things out, to be exposed to different things and to find that direction. Whereas if you don't go, you may end up making some choices now that sort of lock you into a certain path, and that may not be the path that you want to be on in the long run. I definitely got my first jobs in the Park Service based on the fact that I had a college degree, where I might not have had that opportunity otherwise.
College can absolutely open up so much for you that you really had no idea was out there.
Right now, you have this amazing opportunity to take these college credit courses while you're in high school.
One of my favorite things about the Concurrent Enrollment Program is that anyone can take these courses. So you don't have to drive mommy's Jaguar, you don't have to be a rich kid. You can take these classes and benefit from them.
Concurrent enrollment is dual credit, where you take one class, but you get both high school credit and college credit from the course that you're taking.
So if you're in a seat right now in high school watching this, you can do concurrent enrollment classes.
If a high school student is wondering whether they should take an advanced class, the advice I'll give to them, go for it. Go for it. I mean, the difference in the world and the people that are doing cool things and have the cool jobs and that are just doing things that they love are the people that have learned to take risks and believe in yourself. You'd be surprised what you're capable of.
Start making a list of, what am I good at? Where do I excel? What subjects am I good at in school? What do I enjoy doing? Do I enjoy working with people? Do I enjoy working with my hands? Do I love computers?
You gotta do what you love. Like if you don't feel that fire, that desire to do it, it's gonna be terrible because that's what you do every day for 50 years. If you say, I will play video games all day long, then okay, be a video game designer.
I've always enjoyed learning about natural processes and about the physical world. So without any kind of career in mind, I just decided that those would be the subjects that would keep my attention and that I would be motivated to do well in.
Taking these concurrent enrollment courses, although it's an amazing opportunity, you do need to be very cautious because these grades that you receive in these courses are going to apply to your college transcript, and your college transcript is a permanent record, and that is going to follow you onto your four-year institution.
They're going to be a little tougher than the standard high school classes. That's not a bad thing. Many students are ready for that, and they're up for the challenge.
So you will need to step up your study habits. Students can't study the same way for a high school class as they do a concurrent enrollment class.
If this is the opportunity for you to do something great or to start on the path towards something great, go for it. You'll have to work hard. You may stumble a few times. You may have to pick yourself back up. But it's always worth it in the end.
Yeah, unless you want to be a bum and live in the streets, you're always going to have a job. Unless your daddy is a billionaire and you want to be a rich bum, then kudos for you. But if you're not in any of both groups, you have to have a job. What else? How are you gonna pay for rent, for your car, for your dates with your pretty ladies, and your hair for the girls and the nails? How are you gonna pay for it? You need a job.
We're all gonna be working for a long time, so it might as well be something that you're interested in, that's rewarding to you, rather than just something you have to do for the next 40 years of your life.
No matter what it is, having an education is never going to hurt you or set you backwards. Not having an education will do that.
I came, I saw, I conquer.
myself, I ask myself this question, trying to learn a lesson from other people's indiscretion. And it's my impression that we need a new direction. Instead of spiraling out of control, you should set yourself up with a couple of goals. Try to reach a new level or a higher plateau. 'Cause I know that your mind is worth much more than gold.